What happens if you take a sport bike rider and get him to try adventure bikes? I've always ridden sports bikes, 2-strokes, 250s, 600, inline 4s, V4, V-twin, 1000, 1200. I've ridden on the roads, racetrack. I even done road racing. But I never tried adventure bikes. I was handed a adventure bikes for a couple of weeks to test out the segment, and the bike was a Yamaha Tenere 700, the most popular one, so everything was right to test it and see if that bike was something for me. So check out some of this.
Well then, so here we go. First ride. First impression is that it looks kind of cool. It's got that Dakar racer style in the name. Many years ago they won the Dakar rally with a bike named like this. Just fire it up and get going, I guess. Nice sound. Let's go. Let's see if we can get out of town. And now the road is mine, but it's speed limits. Now let's just enjoy the ride. It handles so much better when it's set up right. Oh, you're gonna see the sunset now. Let's watch it together. Beautiful.
Gravel is not the friend of a sport bike rider, so I found this gravel road, but it was just some hard thing with some loose on the side, so I went another place and found some proper roads and gave that a try, and it grew on me. It was fun. I took it out on the roads to give it a go on the roads. As a sport bike rider, you tend to avoid the cracks and the potholes and stuff in the road. So I went out, and to my amazement, it was just swallowing up this big cracks in the road, and that big front tire just flows over the corner. So the cracks in the roads are not a worry anymore. And that surprised me a little bit, because you can just float over them. And you can go pretty nice in the corners too. So, went to the forest to find some proper forest roads to have another try at the off-road bits, and boy, that's fun.
Walking to get the camera to ride back and forth. So much easier if I had a cameraman. It's kind of exhausting walking in the forest. Not used to that. But you're here. This is good exercise with adventure bikes in its natural habitat. With the adventure bike, even more people can get to the forest and enjoy the forest with the sound roar of an engine. Amazing.
All my life I've been riding race bikes, but now I'm curious about the adventure bikes and what it's all about. And now I figured it out. It's about freedom. You can choose. It's perfect. Commute back into work,
go on a adventure like this in the forest, or just cruising the highways, ripping up turns. It leans over pretty good too. You can get the foot pegs down if you dare. I love it.
So, time was come to say goodbye to the bike, because I had to give it back to the dealer the day after, and this is me just sitting there sad. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. If you're looking at it right now, you will see the whole thing, so let's stay friends.